Hey, so this video is just going to be a consolidated review of the four different lip plumpers that I've tried thus far. If you've watched any of my previous videos, maybe you remember me doing a review on this lip plumper, which was it's called Huge Lips Skinny Hips. That's the brand, and the name of the color is No Panty Lines. And as I stated in that video, I didn't really see a big difference in the appearance of my lips, and after having a chance to use this a lot more, I'm still sticking with my original opinion and review of this product. It doesn't make a noticeable difference in the size of your lips, but what I did notice is a decrease in the amount of fine lines in my lips, which is a problem for me. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you know I have like chronically dry lips, and I'm always trying to find something to exfoliate them or make them smoother or get the lines out of them or whatever. So um, as I stated in that video, it does have a nice smell. It smells kind of like candy, and it gives your lips a little bit of a tingling feeling, but I didn't really notice a difference in the size of my lips. I think this is $24. And after using these other products that I'm going to mention later in this video, I wouldn't purchase this for myself. The next product that I'm going to talk about is from Buxom, and the color is called Amsterdam, and the name of the product is Buxom Big and Healthy Lipstick, and it comes in a huge range of colors. This is obviously a mini trial size that I got with some of my Sephora points like a while back, and if you get a regular full size, um, it's $18, but you only get 0.03 ounces for $18, so it's expensive, in my opinion, but this is how the trial size looks, and the regular version is obviously just a bigger version of this, but it's supposed to be a lip liner, a lipstick, and a lip plumper all in one. And after using this, I will say that it's a good liner, because sometimes I'll use it just to line my lips and then use a different lipstick with it. Like, I do notice a small difference in the size of my lips when I use this, and like every other lip plumper, it gives you like that tingling feeling on your lips. So I do like using this. I actually like the color, which I was surprised I like the color, because normally whenever you get a free sample, or at least for me, free samples usually come in colors that are too light. But this is actually a pretty good color. I like it. I would say this is especially good for traveling, just because you could leave the lip liner and maybe the lip plumper at home, because this is doing three jobs in one. So I do like this product, and I would recommend this one. But the price, to me, it almost costs too much for the amount you get. That's my only gripe with that, because $18 is a little much for 0.03 ounces. Um, and the last two things that I want to talk about are both from LipFusion, and this one is just called LipFusion, and they have a whole line of glosses. And this is, again, well, actually both of these are also mini sizes, because I got you know how when you get like 500 Sephora points, you get like a deluxe sample, whatever. And so with my 500 points, I got this set of mini versions of LipFusion products. And so these were two of the things that were in that set. And so the color of this is called Crave. And in here, as you can see, it looks kind of like a peachy, pinky color, but I'm not a fan of this color, because once you put it on, it looks like just plain shimmer, kinda. And it's orange. It looks like orange shimmer. So this color is called Crave. This is how it looks in the tube. Gorgeous. And then on, it just you lose all the pink. It's just like orange shimmer. So not really a fan of the color, but like I said, they have a ton of colors. So I'm sure they have a color that I would like. If you get the full size of this, it's $38 and you get 0.29 ounces. Let me smell it. It kind of smells, it smells like grapefruit. I don't know if they all have that same smell. But this particular color smells like grapefruit, and um I love grapefruit, but I'm not a fan of this smell. It's a really strong, sweet smelling grapefruit. So, but I mean, the scent's okay. It's not bad. I'm just not a huge fan of it. And I'm not a huge fan of the color. Not a huge fan of the price. I think $38 is too much for the results that it delivers. While I do notice that it does plump the lips, I don't think it plumps my lips as much as the one from Buxom. And I would say that I notice a slight decrease in the amount of lines in my lips, but I think this decreases the lines in my lips more so than this one. But that may be due to the color, since this one is clear and this one actually has a color. Maybe this color is settling more into the lines of my lips, and this one, you know, since it's clear, it's not really, I can't see it settling into the lines, so maybe this one just appears to diminish lines more so than this one. But yeah, so this, I wouldn't purchase the full size for myself. I wouldn't purchase it as a gift. Even if I like the color, it doesn't do enough for $38. So that's that. And then this last one, this is the one that I'm the most impressed with. And it's the most expensive, which is not a surprise. For some reason, I always gravitate towards things that cost too much for me. So this one is called LipFusion XL. And if you get the full size of this, it is also 0.29 ounces, but you get, but it's $50. So $50 is a lot. It only comes in this one color. Like this is clear. So, you know, if you get this, this will be the color clear. So I actually kind of like the fact that it's clear, because you can put this on and then wear whatever you're going to wear. And it's not interfering with your lip color. I mean, if you get this, you pretty much have to like the color of the lip gloss, and it would limit, you know, what lipstick you could put under it. But this, you know, you put this on and then you can do whatever it is, you know, whatever color scheme you're going for with your makeup that day, you can do that. So I do enjoy that about the product. And I would say that this plumps my lips more than anything else that I've ever tried. To me, this actually does create a noticeable difference in the fullness of my lips. The it also decreases the appearance of the lines in my lips. I mean, this one does work well. And for $50, it should. I just don't know if the amount of product is worth $50. I think if you actually desire fuller lips, then it would be worth it, because it would, you know, diminish the lines and give you the full lips. Me personally, I don't want fuller lips. The only reason I've tried these products is because they were basically free with purchase, or I used my points or something like that. None of these cost me any money. Like I said, this was free with purchase of a different product. I used 100 of my Sephora points for this, and I used 500 of my Sephora points for these. So they weren't given to me per se, but at the same time, I didn't have to fork out any money for them, so I don't feel like I've lost anything. Um, but I haven't purchased any lip plumpers just because, one, I'm satisfied with the size of my lips. I wish they weren't as dry as they normally are. But like right now, I'm wearing a lipstick and a lip gloss. I'm not wearing any sort of lip plumping product on my lip right now. These are just the natural size of my lips. So I don't want them to be any bigger. I don't want them to be any smaller. I think they go with my face. But I do enjoy using lip plumpers for the just the softness and the fact that they diminish some of the lines. And the other thing that I really enjoy with this is one, the smell. It smells like peppermint or some kind of mint. Peppermint, spearmint. I think it's spearmint. It has like a spearmint smell to it, so when you put it on, it feels like you're chewing spearmint gum or like you just brushed your teeth, even if you didn't. So I love that feeling of like I just brushed my teeth. I like how my mouth feels right after I brush my teeth. So this gives me that feeling when I'm out, so I like that. And the other thing that I like is that this one, like they all the lip plumpers make your lips tingle and give you kind of that numbing feeling. But this one like really feels like there's a lot of tingling going on and almost kind of gives you like a numbing type feeling on your lips. And for some reason I really like that. I mean, it feels like somebody's like pinching them or like a pleasant, painful feel, but not in a bad way. But eventually it gives you like this numbing feeling, and it's so that would kind of be like a personal preference because I could see where some people would really like that feeling on their lips and some people wouldn't. But if you enjoy that type of feeling on your lips, then that would be another good thing. I'd actually say for all of these, you don't notice a difference like immediately when you put them on. You have to like give it a couple minutes, but after you give it a couple of minutes, then you'll notice, you know, the difference, whatever the difference is going to be. Like I said, with this one, not a whole lot. This one is a noticeable difference. This, not so much. And then this one is the best. Like this one to me is the only one that gives me a noticeable difference in the size of my lips. If those pluses that I talked about are worth $50 to you, then go ahead and buy it. But I was looking at the differences between the LipFusion and the LipFusion XL. Supposedly this LipFusion XL has twice the amount of collagen in it. That's probably why I noticed such a difference with this and not as much with the other ones. I mean, that's another reason why I would say for $38 I wouldn't get this. Just spend, if you really want something that's going to plump your lips, just add $12 to the 38 and get this one, because this, like, you'll notice a difference.